Alright, hello, Tasty here, back at it with another Destiny 2 video, and today we're looking at the Deafening Whisper Grenade Launcher, an absolute monster that just came out this week with the launch of Season of the Hunt. So, we're going to look at the god roll in my opinion, and I'm going to show you guys how to get your hands on one of these bad boys. But first, a quick shout out to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/tasty_cantaloupe, spelled the same as my channel. This Saturday, the 21st of November, Deepstone Crypt Raid comes out. Check out your boy, we'll be doing it. I don't know if we'll get first, probably not, but we're going to try to do it. So make sure you check it out and drop a follow so you don't miss it. Okay, so let's get right into the Deafening Whisper. So this grenade launcher, it's a special void grenade launcher, and it's of the wave frame archetype. That means that you shoot at the ground and it projects a wave that will essentially eat up all enemies in its path. So by itself, this is an amazing grenade launcher, similar to Mars Retribution, but the god roll is what makes it so amazing. This here, the last two perks are all that matters, Rampage and Ambitious Assassin. Ambitious Assassin being the key here, because you essentially need to get 2 kills. Sometimes it seems to proc over 1 kill too, maybe that's a bug, we'll see. But basically you get kills with it, and then you reload, and you're going to have 2 shots in the chamber for your grenade launcher, which is insane for a grenade launcher of this type. So now, while I definitely think this is the god roll to get, there are some other decent perks, and for this we're going to head over to light.gg. If you haven't checked it out before, if you're new to Destiny, definitely check it out. You can check all the perks for all your guns, find the god rolls. Some other perks worth noting are auto-loading holster, which is always great for special ammo grenade launchers, as well as lead from gold, which is going to help with your ammo conservation for sure. So like I said, feel free to play around with some different perks, see what you like. You might find something that you like better actually. So then another thing I want to get into is the mods that you can use with this thing on your armor that are going to help you out and have a better time. So again, for maybe newer players or players who haven't experimented with this before, we have on the seasonal artifact this season, Grenade Launcher Loader and Grenade Launcher Scavenger. So what these are going to do are, Grenade Launcher Scavenger is going to mean that whenever you pick up special ammo, you're just going to get extra reserves for your grenade launcher. You can double it up, get double the reward from it, and basically you're going to make sure you have plenty of ammo for this grenade launcher. And then Grenade Launcher Loader does exactly what it sounds, just helps with the reload speed. So doubling up on both these mods, they're really cheap mods, only costing 1 power each from the seasonal artifacts, so definitely double down on them if you don't have anything else to run, or at least put 1 on, and it's just going to make your time using the Deafening Whisper much better. You can see right there I just picked up 16 from 2 cartons of ammo. So now you've gotten to see the god roll for the Deafening Whisper, you've seen some gameplay of it, so hopefully you're liking it, but how do you actually get your hands on a Deafening Whisper, and more so a god roll Deafening Whisper? So this comes from the Season of the Hunt through the Cryptolith lore that you get from Crow after completing the mission. This thing acts a lot like the Chalice from Season of Opulence, except with the caveat to charge it, you have to do just some strikes, Crucible, Gambit. Get that out of the way, get a charge on there, and then you'll be able to slot it. So then obviously for the first slot, you're going to choose the Deafening Whisper. For the second slot, you can actually choose some perks to veto, which is an interesting new way of getting the god roll you want. Basically either 1 or 2 is fine. You want Ambitious Assassin. I believe I slotted in 1, because those were the perks I thought were the least desirable in my way to get a god roll. And then for the third slot, you can also veto some more perks. Obviously you want to get Rampage, so either of the other 2 will do. And then once you slot your Cryptolith lore, you will find where the hunt is. In this case, it's on the Tangled Shore, and then you're going to go through the Rathborn Hunt. So and this is pretty self-explanatory here. You're just going to try to kill the servitor. You'll get him down to just about 1 hit, and then he'll take you away. I found Xeno is pretty good for this hunt specifically, and then you're just going to basically continue and follow his trail of disgust until you get to the mission to kill the final boss. So like I said, Xenophage is great for this. You could use a sword or something as well for the DPS if you want. You might have also seen there was a little circle with a star in it, and if you stand in that, you actually deal bonus damage against the servitor, and then in this next encounter, you'll see that same mechanic, but basically the boss is immune until you stand in that. So you can see I'm using the Deafening Whisper, having a great time taking out these ads. For your primary, use whatever you want really. If you're using Xenophage, basically anything will do, or in the other case, I would say No Time to Explain. I've been having a lot of fun using that as well. So then you're going to take out the servitor, and then eventually you're going to see the actual Rathborn is going to spawn. And now in this stage, you're just going to kill these servitors, and then they're going to give you the immune blocker to get the immune off of him. And you're going to stand in there, and then you're going to be able to actually do damage. As you can see, Xenophage just wrecks him. You could also certainly use a sword, as I said before, just get the buff, get the shield off, and then just go to town on him. But either way, however you want to do this, not too difficult, definitely rinse and repeatable. The main block for this is that you have to fill that lore. So you're finally going to take him down, and then you will have your Deafening Whisper. And you can see you also get some more slots from completing it. So this one was not a great roll. I already had the God roll, so I wasn't necessarily hoping for it that much. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a like and drop a comment if you'd like the Deafening Whisper as well. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and check out my Twitch for this Saturday with the raid attempt. Thank you, and have a beautiful day, you beautiful people.